everyone, this is Peppermint and I'm going to show you how to dry brush today. It's a technique where you use a dry brush. You don't use any water, or at least very little water. And I'm going to paint this frame and I'm going to paint this lady. So what I've done is, the lady was a brass color. She actually was either aluminum or brass or something, and I painted her black. And you want to start out either black or white, and you want to have good coverage, and you want to have possibly a matte finish. You don't want anything slick. And I just used regular spray paint. That it didn't say matte finish, but I was taking my chances. It's something that I already had, and I'm trying not to go out and buy stuff if I already have something on hand. And I believe it's going to work out okay. If not, then I guess it'll be back to the drawing board. Okay, I'm starting out with the darkest color that I'm going to use. And I'm using Folk Art Real Brown. So I'm just shake it up. Get it all nice and shook up. This is the spray paint that I used. I believe I picked it up either at Walmart or a dollar store that's kind of like the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to pour it just a little bit right there. You see, I haven't watered it down or anything. And so what I'm going to do is you want a good brush that, it doesn't have to be expensive, it just has to be, these are the ones that I use, like that. And so I'm going to pick up a little bit of paint, and then I'm going to wipe it off on this paper bag. I'm just going to get rid of it. And I'm just going to keep going until I barely have anything on my brush. You can use newspaper or a paper bag. And now I'm just going to go over the top. And you can't really tell a whole lot at first, but it'll eventually start to show through. So I'm going to work on this a little while, and I'll see you in just a few minutes. Okay, now I went all over the exterior and along the front of the frame, and now it is like a dark chocolatey color. And the black, you can still has a hint of black in it. And so now I'm going to take my next color, my next darkest color. I've got milk chocolate here. Shake it up. I'm going to get a little bit of milk chocolate on here. And if you want to, you can mix those two colors together to give it a more, you know, so that it would blend in, you know, better. But I believe I'm going to go on over to the milk chocolate. Get me some, picking it up, and then I'm brushing it off until I barely have any on. And now I'm going to paint the frame. Going over the top here with the milk chocolate. And I'm just going to go over the whole frame like that, like how I just showed you. So let me give you a break. Okay, I'm back now. I went over it with the milk chocolate. And I believe I'm going to put another coat on it, but I'm going to let it dry for just a little bit. Not long, because there's not that much paint on it. That's the good thing about dry brushing, is dries fast. So I'll be right back. I believe I'm going to mix some colors. I'm going to take this milk chocolate, just a little bit, and I'm going to use this Americana Fawn. That is way too much. This is making it a color between the two. I believe I'm going to stop now on the frame. I think I've got it looking antique-ish enough, and I'm afraid if I do more then I might overkill it. And so I'm going to work on this little lady now.